Meteorologist Diane Phillips here with your WTOL 11 weather forecast. We had the alert day yesterday and today a little bit of a cloudy start, but we are waiting for that clearing and warmth to move in for the afternoon. You're going to find here at Levis Commons, we can still see, but those clouds, they're hanging low. They won't be sticking around though for much of the day. We'll have those rolling out here in just the next few hours. Early afternoon, you'll start to see that sun kind of taking over and allowing those clouds to be rode away. We'll have those partly cloudy skies as we head into this evening, and then they will start to diminish, or excuse me, the clouds do start to move back in, so those clear skies diminish as we head into the overnight. Satellite and radar. Currently, you're going to find no fresh snow, rain, or freezing rain out here. We are done with that system, and we're actually just seeing, though, the cloud cover is going to start to, clear out for us. So good news there that we will be bringing some sun in. For those into southeast Michigan, getting that sun, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer, but of course that would help with the icy conditions that we picked up yesterday. Considering the icing that we had just into the mitten state, finding wind speeds like this for the afternoon, not exactly what you want to see. Though they are going to be bringing some warmer air in from the south, our wind gusts are going to be around 35 to 40 miles per hour during the afternoon. So those branches that are coated in ice, or even some of those power lines that have that icy coating on there, going to be difficult as far as some of those power outages as we go through the afternoon. If you're trying to clean up, just wait till after the winds are done. We want you to be safe from any additional falling branches that we will find throughout southeast Michigan. And like I said, the falling branches, that could also lead to some additional power outages. So that threat's going to be through Monroe, Lenawee, Hillsdale County. I wouldn't be surprised though if we do still find into northern Williams County and even portions of Fulton County, potentially with some of those icy spots that we do run into some snags as we have those winds picking up this afternoon. Of course, I will be keeping an eye on those wind speeds with the WTOL 11 weather app, so make sure you stay updated there as well. The app, of course, is free to download. You can get that on the Apple App Store, the Google Play Store. And also you'll have hourly temperatures where you'll see that we warm up and then we cool out because we have a pretty chilly Friday that's going to be setting up for us. Now, as we look at those hourly temperatures today, we are forecasting for some of us in the metro to reach right about the lower 50s, maybe even squeeze into the mid 50s. Into southeast Michigan, going to be a little bit cooler than that. And our southern counties like Findlay, you're going to be eyeing the mid 60s by this afternoon. So something to look forward to there as you're seeing that clearing and that warmth a little bit sooner, so you get a little more bang for your buck. But overnight, our temperatures, they're going to drop, and then by tomorrow, you're going to see that we just struggle to make it to freezing, the freezing point into the afternoon, as we'll have 20s overnight, and that'll actually lead us in to Saturday morning to kick off a brand new weekend. So if you're making plans for the weekend, maybe Friday night you're going to some of those high school basketball games, you're going to have temperatures for that evening out to be into the upper 20s, so it'll be a little bit cooler, but we'll have the cloudy skies come Saturday though. We have the walleye, they are going to be home. That'll though be into the night, but temperatures, if you're going to be out early in the day, maybe though you're going to be spending the weekend, if you're in southeast Michigan, cleaning up the yard, you'll have temperatures that'll be into the lower 40s, but you'll have partly cloudy skies. So that'll help to kind of make things a little bit easier as far as running those chainsaws. And Sunday, maybe we're also back at it. It'll be mild. We'll have still more sun holding in our forecast as high temperatures. Those will be around 47 degrees. Now looking at our extended forecast going forward here, you are going to find 52 for today and then 31 for tomorrow. So a big temperature swing that we will experience overnight. No additional new precipitation for today and even through the weekend. And at times we will have some sun that'll be finally in our forecast. Like I said, we're waiting for it today, so we're also happy to see it though carry into the weekend as temperatures do start to warm up. As we get into your Monday, we'll be right around 50 degrees, but we'll have soaking rainfall that'll be moving in for us. So that's going to be bringing us potentially around an additional inch of rain, considering that we've picked up at least 2 inches in some portions yesterday from the soaking rain that we had. Then we'll have dry weather to get us through the brand new work week. You'll find most of the days we're in the 40s, but popping a couple of 50s here as we go into that extended forecast. But the weekend, that's when we see our next new system push in. monitoring for some rain and snow, as temperatures by that following weekend are going to be into the upper 30s for highs. Of course, to stay updated on that 10-day forecast, you can always get the latest information with the WTOL 11 weather app. And of course, though, if you have those photos from southeast Michigan of those icing conditions, you can send those our way as well. You can just submit that through the WTOL 11 weather app.